Can you see that? I'm hoping the camera will pick that up. Marylebone. The marylebone candle. I hope you can see that. It smells beautiful. Hello everybody, this is the beginning of my Vlogmas. I'm not, thank you, Myrtle's just coughed. Let me just tell you what, the marylebone candle was gifted to me, and it is citrus and basil. It smells beautiful, and I shall be blowing that out in a moment because I am going out. But just have another little, it's just, I don't think the camera can pick it up, can it? So annoying. Sorry about the lighting in here. I haven't put my Christmas lights up. I'm way behind. I am way behind. But I have parted my hair differently. I'm mucking about with my hair at the moment. I don't know. I'll settle on what I want soon. One of you left a message saying, Jo, I much prefer you with a side parting. So at the moment I'm just growing it, and then I can decide whether I have a side parting, a centre parting. I want to wear it up in a bun at some point. But what I'm doing now is I'm just going out. It's, what is it, 6 o'clock? It's so dark, isn't it? It gets so dark now. I'm going out because I am going to see a very good friend of mine that I met on ITV's The Alan Titchmarsh Show. He was working on the crew at ITV, and he now works on This Morning as part of the crew. And he is doing a night of stand-up. It's his very first stand-up at Soho House in White City, and he wants his mates there to support him because it's a sort of tryout. And I am so fond of him. He's much, much younger than me. He was really young when I first met him, and we've always kept in touch. He's just lovely. His name's Jonathan Rudge, and he's asked me to go over. There are going to be some people there from This Morning, but what really, it's given me a sort of weird feeling is it's at Television Centre, the old Television Centre, the old BBC Television Centre, which is where, when I was an actress, was like my home. I worked there on light entertainment for years, going through those gates, going through that, what we used to call the donut. It's like it's all set round, it's circular, that's the best way of describing it. Anyway, it's now Soho House. I think it's also apartments. I have not been back since they changed it, so it's going to be very weird. Myrtle, get off my lap. It's going to be very weird for me. I'm going to get the tube there, and I'm going to take you with me. I don't know how much I'm allowed to film in there because I think there's going to be quite a few people in the industry, and they can sometimes get a bit uppity about having vlogging cameras stuck in front of them. But I really want you to meet Jonathan, so hopefully you'll get to meet him. I can't tell you how emotional this has made me. So, good Lord, this is where, it's pouring as rain, so I've got my brolly up. This is where I recorded Only Fools and Horses. This is where I did the Dave Allen show, Up the Elephant, I think. I can't believe it. So this is what was Television Centre. And this is what we used to call the donut, which is now apartments. And I'm going to Soho House, and I have no idea. This is amazing, unbelievable. That's where, when I used to watch Strictly Come Dancing with Julian and Frankie, his sister, we used to go in there, that entrance. Well, this, if I take you here, this was the main reception, where you'd go through here to the main reception. This was, gosh, this used to be where we used to come. This was where you'd come and you'd be you'd be met. Wow. Hi. They just said these are apartments, and where I'm meant to be here to watch the cabaret is next door, so I'll go there. But I was just telling him that this used to be, you'd get so nervous because you'd sit in one of these seats and they'd come and collect you to go through to makeup, and there was orange assembly, red assembly, blue assembly, all these different assemblies that all looked round the sort of donut. It was called a donut. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's still got a fantastic vibe. And look at this beautiful Christmas tree, everybody. It's like a Victorian Christmas tree.
Big friend Jokers.
So, hi. I can't believe I'm allowed to film. Hello. I'm so sorry. This is so rude. This is Jonathan, everyone, that I was telling you about.
Hi, fans.
As I said, I got quite emotional outside. He's having to bob down. He's as tall as I am short. And because this is where, obviously, I used to come all the time as an actress with light entertainment, and if you sat in the bar, you would get work. It was as simple as that.
Maybe tonight. Maybe
I'm going to sit in this bar, you never know what would happen. But listen, he's going to do a big reveal, so this is much better than what I was filming.
Here we go. Mind this plant.
Oh my God.
Mind this plant here, but look at this.
Oh.
Look, it's TV.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
And it's just...
It's like Vegas.
It is like Vegas. It is like Vegas. Look,
see what
everybody.
they're watching on telly.
You can, and those rich people over there.
Look, if I point there, look, that's their
They're
telly.
watching Emmerdale, everybody. And there you can see the bus. You know, transport for the people. There's Westfield. Oh my goodness.
Really in the distance there where you are, you can see the eye.
You can see the eye, and my flat is somewhere in the middle over there between the eye. And then, see, they never stop building. I love the cranes. Absolutely. This is amazing. And Jonathan.
Yes.
Oh my God, can you imagine if I went hurtling over on your opening night? Can I just ask, I mean, you're very relaxed. He's here to greet his audience.
Do you know what it is? I've kind of like, if I'm out the room in the back,
You'll get
I'd just
scared.
be panicking.
Yeah.
I need to kind of be around people, and I know it defeats the element of ta-da.
No, it doesn't, because that's you, and you are really friendly, and also you know all the people here are mates.
Yeah.
So this is a great way to try stuff out.
She's my mate too.
I know, right, I'm going to turn this off.
Let's talk about my hobbies, for those of you that don't know me. You know, got any hobbies? We've got hobbies, we've all got hobbies. But my favourite hobby is judging people. I love it. But thanks so much for coming. Thank you.
Well, that was lovely. What a great evening, and very nice to come back to Television Centre in White City. And yeah, it's like laid a few ghosts. I'm off now, getting the tube and going back. Really lovely evening, just so very Christmassy. I don't know, just a nice start to Vlogmas. Good morning, Myrtle. Good morning, everybody. Do you know, you probably remember I was in Majorca last week, and I'm rather thrilled. I got some leisure wear because I think these dark, cold nights, it's so important to just cozy up, to make everything cozy. So I got this literally in a high street store in Palma, and cozy. These are not pure wool. They will probably fall apart. But for the time being, look, I'm feeling this is my cashmere cardigan, which I've had for ages, but it just makes me feel wonderful and actually invites winter. You know I'm not a winter person, but if you surround yourself with, what do they call it in Scandinavia? Is it hygge? So you just make yourself cozy, and that's what we do, isn't it? Isn't it, Mert? I wanted to say hello everybody and welcome to my warm-up to Christmas. And what I'm doing I'm not vlogging every day. I'm going to vlog more. I'm going to do 2 or 3 vlogs, but I want to go back to talking about beautiful products that I have discovered and introduced to you, and you have loved over the past year. And that's for those of you, because I've got a much bigger audience now, and I thought I'd introduce those of you who didn't hear about them first time round, but they were very, very successful and they suit my followers. So I thought I'd go back to these independent companies, these sustainable companies that stand for everything good, and just maybe introduce 1 or 2 of you to them, because it is Christmas time and you may really want to, I don't know, look for the individual gifts, the gifts that people aren't going to find anywhere else, and to support these companies. So every time I film on this sofa, this is always in the background because it's on my sofa every season, summer, spring, winter, because it's just so useful, and it's a beautiful accessory to have in my home. And it's from Forestry wool, and Forestry wool has a wonderful backstory because these are sheep from New Zealand. They are farmed with love and care in meadows by the side of the sea in Auckland, and they have brought out this very small selection of beautiful 100% wool blankets. I introduced them to you last winter, and my agent has one. Philippe, I gifted one to Philippe as his housewarming when he bought his first flat. Anna has one because she lives in Hackney in a basement flat that is quite chilly, and she said she just loves it. She sits on her sofa every night like me with it wrapped around her. So I'm introducing you to them again because I thought I'd show you some other colours. Let me just show you. And these, if you think, these are 100% wool blankets, and there's a term which is called ecotex, which means there are no harsh chemicals, no nasty dyes or anything used, 100% beautiful, sustainable wool, and they're designed in the Netherlands. So, lovely Virginia, Myrtle, I don't want you chewing on this, lovely Virginia has sent me 2 more choices so that I can show them to you. I know many of you have these blankets, and they just last forever. So this is, the one I have here is called Meadow. I mean, just how beautifully designed are they? Do you see all the different colours in that? So subtle, so tasteful, so beautiful. So that's Meadow. This is Stream Pink. Oh my gosh, so I think this is the one that Anna has. So this is Stream Pink. Look at that. So they're the perfect size, actually. They're the perfect size to go over the bed. They're the perfect size to nestle up with. But if I stand up, you will see that's one side and this is the other. And do you know who I'm giving this to? So there's the lovely label, Forestry wool, and all the details. And also, what I love about this is they come with a little wool comb. So you get a little pouch, and inside, I don't think I got this with my original one, a little wool comb. Not that they bobble, they never bobble, but you know, I would never ever send these to the cleaners. They don't need it. If they get slightly marked, you can brush it off with your beautiful little wool comb. So that, yes, I know Myrtle, and the lovely fringe, but this is the Stream Pink, and I'm going to give this to Mutti, to my mum. She's 99. She's always had my grandmother's blanket on her bed, and it's so worn out, but it's very sentimental, and it's time to introduce another blanket to go on my mum's bed, which is from me to her. so she can have it through the day, through, you know, the night when she's up, but also when she's asleep. I can put this over the end of her bed, but when she's sitting in her chair. So this is going to be for you, Mutty, for your Christmas present. That's the pink stream, and this is the green stream. Look at this. This is, I think I gave this one to Philippe. Look at that beautiful colour. They do one in sage as well, actually. Look at this. So do you see the two-tone? They're all two-tone, and the wonderful fringe. So the fringe is in green on the green one, on the green stream. On the meadow, it's in cream, and on the pink stream, it's in cream. They're beautiful. If you go to their website, which I'm going to leave below, you will see they don't cost a fortune. I know many people will think, gosh, these are luxury blankets. They're luxury in that they're sustainable and they're beautiful. They will last you for life. I love the fact that if you have a blanket cupboard, all the blankets in your cupboard will tell a story, and these could be the beginning of your blanket collection. But anyway, Forestry Rule is the name, and I'm going to leave all the details below. And actually, I'm not going to show Mutty this vlog because I don't want her to know that this is hers. Right, I'm going to fold these up and try and pack them up the way they arrived. So this is where I am going to finish my vlog this week. I'm not in Dave's cab. I have no idea who this cab driver is. It's not Dave. But I am heading to the Rosewood Hotel in Holborn. And my next vlog will explain exactly why I'm there. To give you a bit of a clue, it's to give a very good friend of mine an award. And my friend who's receiving the award is the wonderful Nadine Baggott. So yes, I'm handing Nadine Baggott an award, and I'm going early for a rehearsal. I haven't even written a speech. I don't believe in writing speeches. I think just speak, you know, just say what you think. You never keep to a speech anyway, so I'm sitting in the back of this cab thinking, exactly what will I say? Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. It's a freezing night. I really wish I had my Forestry wool blanket on my lap. I'll leave the details below for the beautiful Forestry wool blankets. And that is it. And yes, there might be, well, what I will do is film some of the lights if we go down Regent Street. They may be on this vlog, they may be on the next vlog. But yes, there was a lot of comments about Dave and I going to show you the lights last week, and they turned them all off. I think they turned them off at midnight, not everywhere, but in the West End, yeah. So I'm lit by a red, which is always flattering. I'm going to say farewell. I might film a little bit of the lights, and I will see you very soon. The next vlog will start at the Rosewood Hotel in Holborn with Nadine receiving her award. Bye for now. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I hope you're enjoying these Vlogmases. It's my favourite time actually to film. I love it. So yeah, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the rest. Bye.